Hey you guys, it's been so long, 2 weeks. It feels like it's been forever, but I'm happy to be back and in front of you guys. So how have you been? Hopefully well. Um, for me, I was kind of in a slow downward spiral for about 2 weeks. First of all, I had an arm injury. I had some kind of a muscle spasm in my tricep and it hurt like a mother. I tried to push through it. Eventually I went to the doctor and he pretty much said no lifting or anything for a week. I ended up hurting my arm, I believe, on the Tuesday of the I want to say the 28th or 27th. I don't know what the exact date was, but then I didn't go to the doctor until that Friday. So then he wrote me out until the following Friday. So that was last week. Since I couldn't work out, do the lifting, I pretty much wrote off all kinds of workouts. I got really depressed, not just because of that, but just a lot of other stuff going on, and I just started eating my face off. So that's pretty much what happened for the last 2 weeks. Especially with the 4th of July that came up and everything else. It was just, I just did not track anything in particular. I did track a couple things, but then it got to the point where I wasn't eating clean, so there was really no point in doing every single little calorie. So I honestly don't know how much over I went at all for any of the days. So I'm just guessing that I will probably have a good 2 to 4 pounds of weight gain, and that's on the lower end of my calculations, but I could just be a lot harder on myself than I think I did, but we'll see. I'll show you what my weight is in a little bit, but this is just showing you I started eating clean yesterday. So this is a reflection of yesterday's weight that I'll show you and today's weight. So once you start eating clean, I've said this prior to in other videos, your weight will start to go down because of you're not eating as much sodium and everything else. So we'll see next week's weigh-in what the actual damage has been. But honestly, I feel amazing right now. I had my arm injury. I got sick with 2 different things, an infection and a bacterial or a viral infection and an actual bacterial infection. So that all happened within the course of 2 weeks. And I honestly, with the mental break from counting calories and also working out, which I actually did think about working out every single day, I just, for some reason with the sickness and everything like that, my body was just kind of shutting down. But now that that's kind of gone away, I feel so good. Like, I am so pumped to just get going. I went to the gym for the first time in 2 weeks and it felt amazing. I actually went this morning as well, and I have a new routine. So as of now, I am doing cardio in the morning, light cardio, about a half an hour, and then at night I'm doing my lifting and HIIT workouts. So that's lifting and HIIT are gonna be about 5 days a week or 4 days a week, and not a crazy amount of time. So I'm just kind of trying to get back on track, and the comeback is going to be awesome, guys. I've really felt like in the last couple months I've just been a mess. So I finally feel rejuvenated and ready to go for the next push of my weight loss. So just wanted to show you real quick my weight, and then I'll go into the supplements that I'm taking now during my weight loss journey and training. So yeah, so here's my weight real quick. All right, so yeah, there you have it. I'll actually document my weight loss for the whole week so you can see what exactly happens when you come off of a binge or just falling off the wagon. There you go. So a picture of the supplements I'm taking, because the BCAAs I take right before I do my workout, or I take it during my workout with my lifting, and it tastes pretty good. Can't complain about it. With the collagen powder, it's Neo Super Collagen Powder, something like that, NeoCell, and I actually use that. It helps with skin, hair, nails, but I've started taking that because I wanted to see if it would actually help with my skin elasticity, with the loose skin that I have. And you know, I'm still trying to work it out and see what's going on. Everything I've been taking pretty much for the last month and a half, and I haven't had any bad side effects from it, so I don't know. I don't know if it's possible that my eyelashes got longer, but that's kind of like one thing I didn't notice, but it could be in my imagination, I don't know. All right, so the collagen powder actually mix with either my BCAA or with the protein powder. I know some people put it in their coffee. So any way to get that down, it doesn't really have a taste to it, but I think it has a little bit of a bitter taste. So mixing any kind of flavor with it helps. So whatever. All right, so with the protein powder, it is from PALEOETHICS, and I decided to take it because I'm still following a paleo lifestyle. Not 100%, but I wanted to get something as close to paleo as possible. And this one has no fillers, it's made from grass-fed beef, and it doesn't have any craziness in it. And I'll actually show you that information at the end of the video, just so you can get more on the nutritional facts and everything like that. As far as the taste, I got the chocolate, and I think anything diet-wise in chocolate always tastes the best. So I mix it with water, nothing else, and I mean, it's good. I take it as a supplement to if I can't get enough protein in my diet. I do it, I'll take it as a snack during the day with an apple or anything, and then I'll take it after a lifting session because I do it at night. And usually that's the last thing I take before I go to bed, because my gym closes at 11 and I'm usually there until 11 o'clock. So I don't know. I mean, it's compared to the other products that I saw, I think that the PALEOETHICS product line, it's fairly new, I believe. They have a lot of different products that you can look into, especially if you are trying to stick with paleo, keto, I guess, possibly, and also they have a lot of vegan products. So I'd like to actually try out a couple of their other things in the near future, but the only downside of it is the cost. I did notice that the cost of the PALEOETHICS is a lot more than than the whey products that you would probably find, and the serving sizes are a lot less. So there's 25 servings in this package, and I pay about between $40 and $50 for the package. So I think that would be the only downside to it. Other than that, I haven't had any issues. I feel fine after taking it. But the one thing that I did notice when I first started taking it, I'm not sure if this is the same for all protein powders, but if you drink it too fast, I did start getting sick. I had moments where it did come up. So I learned to just drink it a little bit slower and just enjoy it. So yeah, overall, so far so good. And definitely check out PALEOETHICS product line if you get a chance. So other than that, I think that's it. So I will talk to you guys later. And